very versatile.
It's amazing,
these days.
yeah, but they're using him in those roles, aren't they?
So away we go. Friday night football. Nat Nui, first tap down to Prittis. He swings it down towards half forward, bounces towards the 50. Getting back first is McMahon. Bit of a stumble. Short one. Waters over the top in the back, says the umpire. Harvey will get the free kick. 40 metres out. We back him in from here. It's working its way back. Opening score is a goal for North. Under pressure, kicks it towards the outer side. First back is Gaff, did brilliantly. Marston kicks inside the forward 50. What a finish! His first AFL goal came against North Melbourne. Round 15, 0-1. Oh, that's nice. Scores a level.
To Mullet, brilliantly blanketed by the man that tossed the coin for the West Coast Eagles. Josh Hill, outside 50, long to Darling. Easy as you like, top of the square. If Kennedy doesn't get you, perhaps Darling will. He's been in terrific form, 53 goals last year, and that's 17 now for season 2013.
To Grimer back in the side, forward at the wing, kicks in Hope inside the forward 50. Oh! That was better than Hope. Black got on the end of it, juggled the mark, and he's 45 metres out, 45-degree angle. Kick from on the 50. That's a lovely kick too. Scores a level. Forward at half-back. Beautiful kick. Nat Nui can loop it over the top and does. Decisive hand pass, Shuey into space. Kennedy on the lead, and Kennedy's taken the mark.
The problem is it works.
Well, that's right. Some smart kid will tweet you, although you won't get it. Kennedy. And the kid will say, Uncle Lee, I think it works.
Right change.
Goldstein to Wells, kicks inside the forward 50. Dorr again on the lead. That time was in front. Falls to right, snaps, and gets a goal. Oh, so clever. Well done. Rosa to Waters, hangs a long time in the air, and Atley over the top. Arrived with speed, just lobs it out wide, and Wells, up behind Wells, then kick is on the way. His class act, and he puts it through. North are in front. Too far out to score, 70 metres out. Again goes short. Taken by Thompson, the full-back. He unloads. This could be a goal. Going back, was it touched? I'm not sure. Schofield got a fingertip to it. No.
Here's Bastanak close to the line. He can keep going. We've got a whistle. Advantage paid. Bastanak goes towards the top of the arc. It sits down for McMillan. Handball across to Petrie. Should be a goal for North. It is a goal for North.
In short, Selwood though. Scott Selwood on his knees to Gaff. Runs away from Wells. Runs to 50. Hard against the boundary line. Centering kick. And Lacroix clever. Eagles best and fairest in all Australia. 2010. He boots a much needed goal.
Back to Mullet. Kennedy chasing. And Mullet's kick up the line. A good one. Wells has got it. Now he just holds up for the time being, and then loose men everywhere. How easy is that? Cunnington. This will make it interesting. Cunnington from a couple of steps inside 50. He rocked back as he kicked, and he's kicked a goal.
Is that a 50%?
Unkind bounce. Marston kicks a goal. How slick was that?
Done it nicely. Adams, it ends up with Thomas. It came through the middle of the ground. Bastanak had his hands in it. Thomas, can he get around Glass? He's done nicely from 50. There's magic. He's got it. This for his first tonight. On the runway, and he slots it home. North Melbourne lead by 11 points.
It would seem just a bump side to side there. Meanwhile, Kennedy, pop that. Interesting angle. Comes in and kicks the goal. He's got two. It's all about the finish.
Hopefully he can take it for their sake.
So, what have the Eagles got here? Gaff across to Marston. Lacroix goes underground to Shuey's right on the 50. Steps inside the 50. It swirls back. It's gone through for a goal. West Coast hit the lead.
Ran his marker down there. Forward of the wing. High ball inside the forward 50. Gaff is camped in front. Brilliant Mark Hill. This for the Eagles' biggest lead of the night. And he's put it through. At one stage, the opposition, North Melbourne, led by 17. That was at quarter time.
Does it sit for him? It did. It bobbled up. He couldn't grab it. Petrie with a chance. Over it a long time. Brennan got in front on right. Gets another opportunity. Here's Thomas. Went to ground. Comes out the back for Black. He throws it onto the boot. And the West Aussie kicks a goal.
That's been the case. Not last week. It's a work in progress. Meantime, Goldstein slips it away. Taken by Zeeble. Zeeble goes inside the forward 50. That is a beautiful kick. And Black.
It's a prospect, Black, is he? Still only played his handful of games, but he looks like he's tall and fairly agile as well.
Kick is on the way, and that is very good. In his last 4 games, he's kicked multiple goals. Well done. Slips a hand past to Bastanak, who pulls it back towards the middle. Black a half chance, recovers. Gibson in trouble. Zeeble finds a way through and kicks a goal. How's that for a start? Goldstein locks up on the burst there. Cox tried to get it down to Nat Nui. Bastanak over the top. Gaff in the road. Adam Selwood hurriedly onto the boot. And a good mark is taken by Hill. He's kicked 1-1 tonight. Important kick. And Hill comes through. Margin back to 4.
For most of the night, not much of a chop out. We saw a little bit of ruck work by Dorr, but pretty much he's had to go the entire night against the big 2. Cunnington did well. He slips it across to the skipper. Swallow gets it back to 10 points for North.
2 goals in 3 games last season. This such an important kick. They're up by 9. Decides to go short. Well worked. Earlier tonight, he passed Melbourne's Fred Fanning on the all-time goal-kicking list. He's got his second now. Fred got 18 in his last game. Scott Selwood, wonderful on that occasion. Knocked it to Shepherd. Shepherd goes down towards right half forward. A panic in front of him. Hill runs inside the 50. Defender peels off. Hill got to his move early. Snaps a goal. Oh, how about that? He's got 3. It required something. And Josh Hill delivers. He was much closer than I was. Ball comes across to Glass. Glass from left half forward. Long down towards full forward. Shuey! And that was courageous. He's gone back and he's taken the mark. Stand by for the big finish. Shuey comes in and he puts it through.
Less than a minute to play. North Melbourne by 4 points.
Took out of defence then. Knocked down in front of the pack. Gaff. Adam Selwood nowhere to go. Adams tackled him and the ball spilled across the boundary line.
Second one was high on the ground.
It's going to be a free kick and it's going to Adam Selwood. Selwood about 70 metres out. Sends it long down towards full forward. Nat Nui! Oh, Nat Nui hailed all week. Brad Scott said he couldn't believe it.
Well, isn't that amazing? I mean, that was just... you think, how did anyone mark that? But if you can jump as high as he can jump, I guess you just jump on the crab.
It's a couple of times there he's had that beautiful run, able to jump with the footy. That's a fair mark.
He may kick after the siren. The pressure is palpable. Nick Natanui, star billing all week. He outlasted Majak Dorr. And this for the Eagles to outlast North Melbourne at the very last gasp. And he's put it through. Eagles win. A remarkable game of football. High fives all round. And they come from everywhere. The West Coast Eagles teammates to celebrate with Nick Natanui. North Melbourne. How did that happen?